Mr. PlayStation, I beg to differ. I can do whatever the diggity doggone I want in the background while broadcasting. And I do mean whatever. Oh, it started. I knew that. I was just kidding. I knew you were. It was good. Anyway. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games. Tonight, take that, whatever is immediately in front of my man, which I cannot see because I span, I rotated the camera around so that I could see him in all of his fabulous coolness. Dude, check out my freaking awesome pimp coat. I got that from Dracula's house. Obviously. I mean, where else would you get something? Yeah. Right? Wasn't quite pointing at the thing. Not the point. Not point. Moving on. Let's do this. See, this. Hey, do you mind? Holy God. That is racist. That is foul and racist. Racist against wheelchair. What the crapping hell? Yes, that's a thing apparently. I invented it. Well, I did not literally. I invented that phrase. I did not invent hell. I'm not that, whatever. Seriously, dude. Environment, do you mind? Oh, let us take a moment to gaze out upon the really quite breathtaking landscape. And I still maintain my, I would say opinion, but I don't believe in opinions. And even if I did, I would not have opinions. I have facts that are real and true, and it's science. So, yeah, that the blood moon. Pretend Death Clock just did some kind of crazy guitar thing. The blood moon is actually really quite nice and pretty. I mean, cool something. And it looks nothing like blood. If your blood looks like that, particularly if it's a giant sphere hovering in the sky, that I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing. So you may want to get that looked at. But mostly just if it's that color. But definitely the sphere thing. Keep that in mind. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games. I wasted an entire bullet just to give you a cool welcome. Don't you feel welcome? You better feel welcome. We were just taking a moment to almost walk off of this cliff and die. That would have been funny. And also to take in the really quite nice scenery and view and such. And I was just telling my large audience, consisting of many, many thousands, if not millions, if not quintillions, which I think is actually a real number, of loyal viewers who are all just, you know, in totally paying attention and stuff, that, yeah. Dun-dun-dun! Upper Cathedral Ward. See my cool coat? I got it at Dracula's house. Seriously. It was a pain in the ass too, but it was worth it. Come on, look at this thing. Fly as hell. Get my cool golden rapier with a gun built in. The right to polish. Hey. Oh yeah, so if you're just uncomfortable with whatever in God's holy name, that frickin' thing and similar things, yeah, if you ain't into that, this may not be for you. Also, if as cool as my pimp code is, it's the stats aren't that great. And I need my stats, alright, because I'm freaking, you know, MLG professional Vigi gamer guy, obviously. Look at that, the sky's all nice and colorful. Dang it, now my contacts are turning into, like, Elmer's glue, which is, if that sounds uncomfortable, it's because it is. Hello, gentlemen. Would you like to be friends? I don't think they want to be friends. Whatever shall we do? How about you die? Ow. Oh. Well, that was... Bro! If I die within like the first 2 seconds, and the first 2 enemies, no, I can't do that. Even I cannot screw up that badly. Stop! What are you doing? You're just like lightly touching your stick to me, which, yeah, go ahead. And I'm just exploding, like just humongous wounds spewing blood across the damn galaxy. That does not make sense. This calls for the big sword. I call it that because it's bigger than the regular sword. You do not need to exist, and you don't. You see, I am a problem solver. I'm also a problem causer. Probably more of the latter. But, you know, I mitigate it slightly. And, okay, seriously, mark my words. You can do so in your head, figuratively. You can do so literally. You get your little post-it note, write them down, and highlight. I mean, you know what? The options are virtually endless. But you mark my words in one way or another. These frickin' statues, which are for some reason like wearing blankets, I guess they're cold, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But then again, I mean, one of my notes was rated fine. No, how about that? Yeah, but then again, we are in a place where the moon is a giant butterscotch and the sky is blue and purple, and things are not exactly yeah. Goodbye! Your wretched existence is not anymore. These frickin' alien fetus. Yes, these frickin' thing. Sir, are you dead? I just made a wooden crate explode somehow by swinging my sword near it, despite two seemingly pretty solid objects being in the way. That's a bit of an achievement. I expect a trophy for that. Right. One of these frickin' things, mark my words, as I said, is gonna suddenly come alive and secretly be a monster hiding, you know, pretending to be a cold statue that needs a blanket. Because, I mean, that's the perfect cover if you're a monster, obviously. You just blend right in. It's gonna, oh god. And see, that is why we are ending the, I almost said lives, but that whatever these things have, it is not life. Whatever existence they have, or had. These mutant fetus demons, yeah. Because maybe it's just me, but I think the world has enough of those. Crow! You thought you were gonna sneak up on me, didn't you? You thought wrong. Get poked! That was not the best thing I've ever done. See? Nailed it. But guess what? I like that. Dude, do you mind? What are these crows made out of? Like, did you high carbon steel? If so, there's no. Well, that would explain why they can't fly, apparently, because that's just not aerodynamically possible. Hey, statue. What? Unable to acquire pebble? Screw this. I'm quit. I'm leaving the game. No, I'm not. You can laugh all you want. One of these things, I'm gonna hit him and it's gonna be like, oh shit, you done hit me with your sword, Kyle. How did you know I was secretly a monster pretending to be a statue that's cold? And I'll be like, huh, wouldn't you like to know? And then it'll be like, yeah, that's why I asked. And then I'll be like, that does make sense. And then there'll be an awkward pause, kind of like that just there. And this guy is not going to like chop me up with his glowy scythe thing, alright? He's not. Nah, you walked into the fire. How does it feel to have your soul ripped out of your chest? You can't answer. For obvious reasons, but I'm going to assume bad. Treat bonfire with care. Yes. Bonfire, I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you, buddy. You're a good guy. And I'm concerned about your well-being. I care for the bonfire. I'm funny. No, I'm not. Oh no. Okay, no, frickin' ugh. Alright. Fair warning, if you are utilizing, yeah, I got fancy vocabulary like that, headphones or like an air raid siren hooked up to your TV audio. First of all, how the heck did you do that? That's pretty awesome, if unnecessary, but whatever. You may want to slightly preemptively turn down the volume because there is a greater than average chance. What am I looking for? God, my lantern, so I can see. That makes sense. Lanterns make you see. Okay. There is a thing in here that desires to eat my brain. It is right there. Now, why it would want to eat my brain, God only knows. As we all know, there's nothing in my brain. So, oh, sweet mercy. But Ghost, I'm not amused. Do not be. I thought you were something trying to eat my brain. Alright? It happens. Believe it or not. Despicable kin of the cosmos, therefore no mercy for... Okay, whatever. Yeah, these freaking mind flayer things, they want to eat my brain. Why? Hell if I know. I mean, if I was gonna eat something, you think my brain would be one of those things? No. Oh, hey, guess what? Oh, I didn't expect you. Yeah, I did. Sir, could you please have been just slightly closer so I didn't waste that attack? I don't appreciate that. I'm an efficient guy. I don't like... Ow! Okay, enough with the killing me. Is that too much to ask? Obviously. Screw it. We'll do it live. Ow. You suck. Ooh, twin bloodstone shards. Bloodstone. Oh yeah, I should do this before something flies through the window and or eats my brain. Oh god, that sound. That is the sound that things that want to eat my brain make. As you may imagine, I've developed a bit of a distaste for it. You know, get one of them, their psychological mobbers. Like, hey, that's the sound that happens when something is about to eat my brain. I associate that with having my brain eaten, which, you know, makes sense. And I don't like that. Alright. Now see, this hallway, I'm watching you. Don't you growl at me, boy. Now see, through that door, that is one of those mans that wants to eat my brain. Again, I will not even try to speculate on his motivations for doing so. He just does. It's Bloodborne, just accept it. Not my brain getting eaten, just the fact that he wants to. And he's on the other side of that here, yeah, I can talk. This here door. Now see, I can open that door, right? No! Of course not. Why would I be able to open a door? It opens from the other side. Now, that might beg the question, well, why did they bother putting the little press X to open the frickin' door button prompt there? Well, because they're a bunch of jerks, and they hate me, and they just want to ruin my life. That's what I've decided. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Roar, Zabi Maru! Yes, I went there. Seriously, it looks just like it. Point being, it is possible to kill this brain-eating individual through the door, which you might think would be kind of obvious, because I mean, it's like a little flimsy plywood thing with windows, but you'd be surprised. But we're going to try this. Man who wants to eat my brain, I don't appreciate you or what you stand for. This is what I think of you. Die! I don't... Hey, do not do your little magical Trevor garbage. Die! No. Yeah, see, you have to be just right. Otherwise it'll bounce. See? I don't know what they made that door frame out of, but I want to make my freaking house out of it. I will be invincible. It's like freaking Helm's Deep over here. Hey, get closer to the door, please, so I can magically phase my weapon through it and kill you without having to risk you eating my brain. Because I ain't cool with that, yo. Yes, I'm going to continue trying this for at least another minute or so. So, you know, if you're understandably not particularly amused by that, then just, you know, no hard feelings. Go on about your day. I swear to God, frickin' thing! If I continue trying the same thing over and over again, eventually it'll have to work. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? See, some people think that's the definition of madness. Well, guess what? I'm the one who's killed the big monster thing that wants to eat my brain magically without having to open a door. So, yeah. Who's looking like the silly guy now, right? Yeah. I think it's obvious. Okay. If you could just kindly die. Yeah. I swear to God, almost. My dude needs better cardio. He can't move for more than 5 seconds without... Warframe, you are about to get on my nerves. My last nerve. I have a finite number of nerves, and they are very nearly depleted, all thanks to you. How do you feel about that? Hopefully terrible. Then again, you are a door, and thus incapable of emotions. I'm gonna kill this bastard. I swear to God. You just wait, and it's going to... When I do, all peoples of the world will rejoice. It will be a national, international, intergalactic celebration day. They will call it the day that Kyle totally wrecked that frickin' dude that was trying to be all up in his grill, eating his brain and shit. It's like, what the heck, screw that, without even opening the door. That's kind of a mouthful, so we might have to think of a catchier title, but yeah. I swear to God, okay, here's another idea. Burn! Oh, that didn't work. Get your energy back, you doofus. Swear to God. We almost got this, trust me. So you gotta get it at an angle. Get! That's it. Die! Frickin' thing. I am not fond of you. I was not to begin with, what with the whole brain eating, but my general feelings for you have only gone downhill. And that's impressive, you know. But with the trying to eat my brain thing, the bar was set pretty low. When I succeed at this, it's going to be so fulfilling, and it's gonna be great. Trust me. You will share in my happiness, as will the world. Like I said, it's gonna be a holiday, so you're welcome. Free day off of work, school. Freaking door! We may come up with a similar, but sort of inverted version. Yes. Try saying that 10 times fast, eh? I hate you! I'm not sure which I hate more at this point, the door or the thing that wants to eat my brain. You'd think that'd be pretty clear cut. That's... never assume anything when it comes to brains being eaten indoors. Trust me, I know a thing or two about doors. You cannot trust them. They are perfidious little tricky bastards, let me tell you. For real? For real? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I'll finish killing him later. Cause okay, one more thing. What was the other thing? Oh, I know. I just want to show off my new awesome toy. And whoever thought the idea for this, God bless them. As you can see, this is a very large hammer. It's like a freaking meat tenderizer thing. But that's not all. What? Kyle, are you saying there's more? That's exactly what I'm saying, buddy boy. I hear you making them gooey noises. You stay the fuck away from me. This is a hammer that can catch on fire and has like a bomb in it that explodes when you hit stuff. I know. This might work. I hate you a lot. The power of my rage will convince him to stop living. He will know. He'll just be like, oh shoot. I have no hope. I just give up. I almost did it. Bro, I'm about to get upset. Okay. Screw it, we'll do it live. I will see. Oh, it's worth it just to check this out. Look at this weapon. This is my new toy, my other new toy. Now you see, I don't want to view Spectre. I don't want to view notes. I don't want to view anything. I want to view my cool weapon. Thank you. Now as you can see, it's a rather large stick thing, which can be put to rather effective use. You know, just beating the shit out of stuff. Always fun. But for those of us who just like to, you know, a little bit of that extra pizzazz, well, it can do this! How the, like, weird steampunk, gothic, Victorian England land people invented a large stick with a humongous frickin' buzzsaw on the end with no discernible power source. I mean, that's beyond me. Like most things in Bloodborne, but they did it, and God bless them, because it is a great thing. Die, you monster! I'm going to saw down this door, and you with it. Hey. Gooey thing. You better not be thinking about trying to come over here and eat. Is that something in the frickin' fog over there? Hey, I'm on to you, bud. Oh! I know I can use my magical ability to shoot alien tentacle things out of my hand at him. Yeah, that's the thing I can do. That's normal. Nope, that didn't work. That might work, but it also might use all 6 of my remaining bullets, and then that would be unfortunate, so... Do you think this dude gets, you know, that I'm not particularly fond of him? I mean, I don't think he's a entirely sentient, and... Oh, fuck. I'll be back for you. Yeah, you just sit there thinking terrible things and know that your life will not exist for very long. No, not the beast cutter. I need the Arita Palash. Partially because it's fun to say, but more so because it's a good weapon. Oh, good lord. Okay. Here what we gonna do. Aha! Fire! This invention shall change the future of the future. Yes. All things of a disposition to... Oh god, oh freaking hell. Is it behind me? Is it in front of me? It's somewhere. That's all I know, and that's all I need to know. Oh wait. Hey bruh. That was unfortunate. No! Get the frick away from me! I swear to God! Get off! Do not eat my brain! Do you have any idea how... Just... God! I do not like you! You are a bad... Whatever the hell you are. God. Oh, a pearl slug. That's exactly it. Oh, insight. Yes. Maybe that's what he wants. That's why he's eating my brain. He wants to gain knowledge. Well, the joke's on him. Because it is empty. Oh! I got a new hat. Oh, what is this? I can tell you. Oh, one of these statues is a freaking monster. Which one is it? We're about to find out. Oh god. I hear that freaking gooey sound yet again. And it is equally, if not more so, displeasing to me as it was the first time. If it comes... Yeah, those things get... Ah, frickin'. Oh god. Okay. It's all good, see? You just keep... Ah! Okay. Now see, there's another one. Oh! Hey, anybody wanna free... Okay, not quite what I was going for there, but... Oh god! What now, bitch? I'm sorry, I used a cuss. And that is what happens when you try to eat my brain. I will throw a Molotov frickin' cocktail in your face, and you will die and burn, and I will laugh at you and taunt you, though you are already dead. This is an example of adding insult to injury. I will now open this door. But, or will I? Flip a coin. It might not be this side that opens it. It is a very large door. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. What's behind door number 7? Oh no. This is one of those doors that takes 500 years to open, so that means that's usually a bad sign. What? I'm sorry, what? Hey, is anything... I got my eye on y'all. Oh yeah, when in doubt, which is always, if you're smart, rolling. As long as you're rolling, you can be protected from anything. What? Hello, desiccated corpse. YMCA, I know, right? Talk. Oh. Well, of course. What else would I do with the YMCA desiccated corpse? I mean, to have a friendly conversation, obviously. How are you doing? Okay. I'll be seeing you. Figuratively, I hope never ever to see you. Alright. Got an important business here. We gotta poke these statues until we find the monster. It's here. Oh, I can't talk to my new friend anymore. I'm so lonely. Yeah, what did I get for that? Oh, I can do a thing. That explains it. I can make contact. Yes. See? Now I can do the YMCA, which is the fun location to reside, or so I hear. Maybe not quite YMCA. This is like backwards L in CA. But close enough, okay? Don't be so picky. Yeah, so, I tell you what, I definitely gotta get me a little screen cap of this here. This is one of those just classic gaming moments that you never forget. I mean, you know, Sephiroth killing Eris at the end of Disc 1. Saddest moment in gaming, am I right? Not because Eris died, she was stupid and pointless, but because I actually went to the trouble of, you know, leveling her up and giving her... What? No. Look at us. Aren't we just a pair? I think it's symbolic. See, we're mirror images. On the one hand, life. On the other hand, my dude was moving his arms in time with my explanation. And on the other side, death. It's, yeah. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's go back to poking statues because we think they're monsters. That's a better thing to do with our time. I'm sure you'll agree. And if you don't, you need to get your shit together, alright? No offense. Oh, look at that. Wait. I think that's a trap. Whoa, what is that? What the frick is that? I was going to say we could take a moment to enjoy the very nice view and the butterscotch moon and all that. But see, that's what they want me to do. Yeah, I'm on your game. See, that they do the crap and like put a little thingy that you'd be all like, oh, I want to pick up that item, or you know, look at that cool butterscotchy moon, and because it's making me hungry. Oh shit, I got cheesecake. What up, bruh? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't consider myself like a complete sadist or anything, but partially maybe. So I am going to force you to, I mean, I'm not going to force you, you could leave. I'm almost certain you did leave long ago, but just in case. And you will, depending on the sensitivity of my microphone, hear the slight nom 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 sound effects of me eating delicious hops cheesecake. Oh yes, the best in the frickin' world. Cheesecake is good. Maybe my brain tastes like cheesecake. If so, I would understand people wanting to eat it, or alien monstrosities wanting to eat it, because it's, I mean, cheesecake is delicious. So if that's what my brain tastes like. Oh, good evening. How are you? Just let me say, I love your eyes. They're wonderful. Are you of Nordic ancestry? I mean, where do you get that? He can't fit the beast cutter. I'll give you one guess what I'm about to do with this bad boy. If you guessed, kill this bitch, you win a free car. Damn it. Just kidding. It's actually an expensive car. Ah. Joke's on you. It's not a good joke. nor a funny one, but it's still on you. Hey, hey, hey. Things that want to eat my brain. Have I clued you into my policy about that? Alright. We just gotta keep rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Alright, gooey things. Oh, cheesecake! Gooey things wanting to eat my brain totally reminded me of my delicious cheesecake. That's a completely normal, you know, little jump of logic. Obviously. Ah. Cheesecake is fucking awesome. Holy shit. You know, I don't care if you eat my brain. I'll just replace it with cheesecake. Then again, that could begin a vicious cycle where they would just want to eat it even more because it's cheesecake. I would want to eat it if it were this delicious. And that would be, you know, I kind of set myself up for a conflict of interest there, so. I do not like the fact that I can't see really much of anything. This displeases me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to make a new friend. In fact, I am quite certain of it. Maybe even two. Oh. Well, this is wonderful. Don't be on this side. Would you do me a kindness? Thank you. Oh God! Now y'all can't be fitting through that door, right? Okay. Just making sure. Oh, God bless goofy door physics. How would we survive without them? We would not. My brain would have been eaten many times over. And worse, they may have eaten the whatever part of my brain is the tasting parts, because then I would not be able to appreciate my delicious cheesecake. I am talking about my cheesecake that arguably kind of weirdly a lot. Yes, I just got slightly jump scared by a mote of dust. That's what Bloodborne does to you. This frickin' game. Swear to God. I need more cheesecake. And you know what? I got more cheesecake. Illuminati confirmed. Statues? I don't think I forgot about you. Box. Get out of here. Nobody likes boxes. Seriously. What have boxes ever done? Nothing. Oh, I would think I would be able to see a bit better than this, but... Oh, that's what I... Gooey thing? I hear your approach. You will not catch me unawares. Oh, hello, giant werewolf demon. I'm just going to go to a different place. That's a good solution. Oh, are you right down there, Mr. Slimy brain-eating gentleman? Damn it. I was going to say, if so, I have a present for you. Oh, well, I have a present for you. Burn! Suffer not the beast to live, nor the frickin' slimy alien that eats my brain. Because that shit ain't you! Darn! That was unfortunate. Hey, you come back here. Not too close. Just close enough for me to throw a frickin' Molotov cocktail in your face and burn you to death. Because that is the only reason you exist. Is to burn to death in agony and amuse me as you do so. Hey. Bruh, get back here. I'm not going down those stairs. I will sit here until hell freezes over. I got cheesecake for days. There's no limit. The only limit is the amount of cheesecake, and as previously mentioned, I got it for days. So, I'm set. The ball is in your court, my boy. And if, just for the sake of completely annihilating... Hey! You! Get back here. Hey! Screw it. God damn it. Alright, I've had enough. Get... Hey. Context, this is not the time for you to be doing that thing where you turn all gluey and weird and make it very difficult to see. This is the time for the opposite of that. Burn! No! I swear to God, if you don't stop eating my brain, I'm going to be upset with you. If you hadn't noticed. Continue to burn. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted those. I really need that. That's how much I hate that thing. Oh, the Cosmic Eye Watcher. I do enjoy watching Cosmic Eye. I mean, who doesn't? People who don't like awesome stuff. That's who. I bet that statue that's a demon is around here somewhere. And I bet there's also another giant, frickin'... Oh, God! Nope, we're leaving. We're departing, and parting in this instance is not sorrow of any kind, sweet or otherwise. Alright, in 5 minutes when this door is finished opening. Okay, I think we're clear. Alright. Gotta check these statues. Oh, wait. No. No. Because the second... See, that is it. That's obvious. The second I pick that thing up, the freaking mind flayer, werewolf, or the Cthulhu monster, etc. It's gonna appear out of nowhere and jump on my face, and I'm gonna not be entirely pleased with that development. Alright, good news everyone. The gate is open. You shall pass. See, I just did. I just did again. And again. And yet again. I think you get the idea. I enjoy that. I tell you what, this one monster that is absolutely hiding somewhere amongst these otherwise weird, but probably mostly harmless statues. When I find him and just walk up and hit him with my sword, it's all gonna be worth it. Alright. What little trap are y'all gonna try to spring on me when I pick this up? Because they're gonna do something. Oh wait, is he dead? Is he gonna be a freaking zombie and come back to life? I just noticed the fact that there's a bunch of these little things that show where other players have died is generally a bad sign. What are you doing? You just kind of fell over. Okay, well, I'll try not to do that. Okay. Yeah, it would seem that nothing has happened. They fooled me. All right. Well. Interesting statuary here. All right, hey. No. No. Time for cooperators. No. I do not cooperate. God, this freaking ghost. Fear unknown thing. Well, that's... You're gonna have to be more specific if I had my brain... Never mind, I think I figured out what you were referring to. Okay. Well, that's a new development. We now have giant alien things to contend with that are actually not much of a threat at all. If that is any indication. Which is good. And you know what? I don't think he even tried to eat my brain. It's a freaking miracle. Oh no. No. This is a bad thing. What's a bad thing? The large open areas like this, they are the places where the big, evil, horrible things appear, and to ruin your life and stuff, and make you sad, or at least try to. But they will fail because I have delicious cheesecake. Yeah. Cheesecake! What a... Should not have wasted one of my few remaining bullets. But you know what? I like to party. Hello, Belle. What are you doing? Aside from being indestructible. I don't trust that bell. Why do I think that's a bell? That is not a bell. Is that a bell? I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Continuing. There's another one. I think... What the hell? I think they tried to make a window and forgot the window part of the window, which is an important component in any window. I don't want to go out there because I know that a giant, evil, horrible thing is going to appear and step on slash whatever, horribly murder me, and I'm weird. I'm not into that. Oh wait, is this the freaking the thing that is literally identical to that, like almost cute little like Looney Tunes style alien I just killed with zero effort? Just a giant version of that, because if so, that's not a problem. Especially compared to the last boss fight that I had the severe misfortune of experiencing. Holy God, that I'm still just... Normally I would not do this because I guess I have some shred of compassion in me. I'm trying to get rid of it, but you know. But it is maybe worth it to go watch my last video, except, well, not all of it, especially since it's like 4 damn hours. My God. Yes, I think they'd probably skip ahead about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. That's got to be the bare minimum for me to, you know, start doing things. And I should put a disclaimer here. If you see that frickin' thing and just your life is just you know, not as, it is noticeably less enjoyable than its previous incarnation, I take no responsibility. You have been warned. Alright. Yeah, see, this is... It's literally a garden. I have to fight flowers. Okay, I'm not intimidated by flowers. Alright, no. I mean, Bloodborne gotta get under your skin and stuff, and yes, I can occasionally be startled by a mote of dust floating through the air, but in the game, because I figured it was something trying to eat my face, or, you know. But freaking flowers, hell no. I ain't afraid of flowers. And on that note, to be continued. Nah, just kidding. No, actually, I'm serious. Because this has probably already been going for like 3 hours, and I'm trying to not do that because, obviously. So, I'm going to, on that note, in this installment, episode, whatever, what have you, of Kyle Plays the Video Games, and then immediately begin the next episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games, wherein our hero, that's me, battles one of the most insidious, horrific boss fights in all of Bloodborne. Yes, I am referring to the alien flower jello monster. Whoa. Yeah. It's gonna be a scene, man. So, if you... Is anyone... Have a moment. No, of course no one's here. Whoa. You guys are missing out. So there. No, you're really not. Why does the camera always want it? You know what? That is not the point. And I still don't know what that is, but it sort of has the same profile as a bell. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time momentarily on the next episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games, where I battle the Jello flower monsters. Technically, I think they're called the Celestial Emissaries, because that sounds kind of, I guess, a little better than, you know, the Jello monsters, because, yeah. And on that note, I'll see you guys later. I think that's like the 4th or 5th time I said that, but it's still true, so it counts. Alright? Don't judge me, man. On the next episode of Carl Plays the Video Games. Until then, remember, kids. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Remember, kids, winners don't use drugs.